Hi there. So I'm in Newport Pagnell, which is at the side of Milton Keynes, a little town, and we're going to drive up the High Street. Now, it might not seem difficult to most people, but to a learner driver, there's lots going on, and driving up a high street has lots of problems. There's a good opportunity for people to step out in front of you. Not that they want to, but for a driver, you've got to be aware of the potential of a merge stop. So that's one of the things you've got to be aware of. Be aware of cars suddenly stopping, and be aware of what's happening up the road, because you might have to suddenly slow down for the traffic. You can anticipate a lot of problems that are going to develop. So while we're driving up this little high street here, I don't know what it's going to be like. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, nice sunny day, so it might be busy. The sun tends to bring people out. What you do tend to find on high streets is that if it's a busy one, the council might have reduced it. Now on this one here, at the moment we're on a 30 zone, they'll reduce it down to 20 zone at the high street. So we just need to be aware that its maximum speed is 20, and not suddenly accelerate hard and move off fast. So we're going to go right up the high street, so we're going to check what's going on, let them know there's a mini roundabout in front of us, and we're slowing right down to check what's going on. It's nice and clear, which is what you want really. It's a nice big mini, so there's no reason to go near the island. And then we're in the 20 zone. Now, like I say, it looks quite easy at the moment. They've got speed bumps, pedestrian crossings, a few people walking around, bit of a box junction there. I suppose that's a video for a later stage, box junctions. And just be aware of that car on the left then. It's parking WL lines, making it a bit harder to get past. We've got a bus, bit of a bus lay-by on the right there, where buses stopping, and a mini roundabout, which makes it a little bit difficult on the mini. It's a big one, by the way. And there's a car sat behind that mini behind that bus there. Don't know what he's doing. Or he's being picked up or something on double yellow lines. So the high street's flowing fairly easy at the moment. Now the thing about these little town centres is that if I turn left, all of a sudden go down here, the road gets probably narrow, and I can see a one-way street sign. I was just watching out for a woman. So it's a one-way system at the moment on here, and it's quite narrow. I can just about get my car through here without clipping his front wing. So it's alright having a big car, but park it in a better place, it's usually easier then. You've got a warning sign, elderly people crossing, so there must be a old people's home nearby. And you've got scaffolding on the right, making it a little bit narrower. Speed bump slowing you down. And you've got the sign, the red triangle. No one knows what it means. Two-way traffic at this point, so the one-way system's ending. So just be aware of traffic coming to you on the right-hand side. And we've got a mini roundabout in the distance where we're going to do a right turn. So these little town centres, they can be quite tricky. They're not straightforward roads. So I'm slowing down for the mini. Got that taxi doing a U-turn. Back down the high street, so there's lots of things happening, lots of parked cars. So if this was rush hour, there'd be a lot more people rushing around, so you've got to be aware of someone might chance it in front of you. But watch out for them pedestrian crossings, the people stood there. Mini roundabout ahead of us. Gonna do a left turn. Now there's nothing ahead of us, so it's pretty straightforward, but I've got a zebra crossing straight away. Then I'm going to do a right turn, so there's no one on the zebra. I'm going to do a right turn, and I'm watching for traffic coming. Now there's a car coming quite close, so I'm just going to give way to him. And the road to go down, I'm looking in advance, just one lane going ahead, so it's a one-way street at this point. But see how narrow the path is? Got a lad there watching and on his phone at the same time, and then that one-way system ends straight away to two-way traffic, but it's busy. the road's getting narrow, and this is what you're going to get in little town centres. When you go off the high street, you're going to get little chaos, I suppose you can call it. So I'm just taking my time. I'm not going fast because there's loads of cars and I can't see what's going on. I'm expecting something coming the other way. Now there's a few cars braking there and some reversing back. I'm just waiting while they go through. Yeah. Now I don't know what's there. There could be another car around the corner, so I'm just going to go slow. This is what you can't go fast because I couldn't see anything. So I'm kind of, in a way, I'm just edging it a little bit slowly and just letting the cars ahead of me lead the way and just watching how fast they're going, looking at the brake lights. Gives me an idea if I can kind of carry on, because I might have to turn off somewhere. So these little narrow roads, the little tricky things, and they're a bit harder because all about cars. So we're just going to do a left turn at this junction. It's a bit of a closed junction, so I'm going to have a good look. Yeah, it's not too bad. So it's not a massive video, it's just reminding you as a learner, when you go down the little high streets or when you go down the side roads of the little town centres, you've just got to be careful and be aware that you might have to go really slow. I mean, I think at times I was doing less than 10 miles an hour. Because if you're going fast, you're not going to see what's going on, and you're going to go too fast to something, and someone could pull out on you, which could be dangerous, or someone could step out. I'm just going to reverse back a little bit so it's a bit safer. So it's a quick video. I hope it kind of helps you to understand the importance of going slow in anticipation. If it does, give it the thumbs up and watch out for the next video.